Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
I am fine. What about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. So, brother, what's your name and where are you coming from?
Okay. Thank you for this type of question. Actually, this is Raju Ahmed, and I am from Rajshahi. My home district is Rajshahi, and it is a divisional district in our country. Okay.
So, are you students or job holder?
In fact, I am a job holder, and right now I am in a teaching profession of a local school in our area, and I am a teacher of English language actually.
Okay, so tell me one thing that I watch a lot of videos in your Facebook. So, when did you started your English making video?
Okay, it's a very interesting question for me, and I have actually I had some basic about English, basic knowledge about English, basic idea about English, basic about idea. That means I knew some vocabulary, I knew some idea of grammatical structure, different grammatical structure, and grammatical structure like sentence, tense, linking words. Mm, as per I know, these are called basics, and that's why I think that I thought that uh, or I can spread my knowledge and I can enrich my basics more and more. So, uh, for this, I have started my journey since 2024. Okay, you can say that 2024.
Okay, so
Okay.
how much are you enjoying your speaking right now? I can see that you can speak very well in front of camera. So, what was your first thought about your English?
Okay. Uh, right now, I am not a good English speaker. There are some kind of problem in my pronunciation, in my accent. Okay, and there is some problem. There are some problem of grammatical also. Okay, but I am improving day after day. This is my turning point, and this is my plus point. I can say that. Mm.
Okay, so you know that in our country there is a lot of beginner people who are really excited to start their English speaking journey. So, what kind of advice will you give them? How they can start their journey?
Okay, this is another very good question, and I would like to give you answer. Mm, Actually, starting starting does not a good matter for every sorry starting is does not a big matter for everyone. Okay, everyone can start easily, but finishing is the point. Okay, that means you can say that ends well all's well. Okay, and I can say that it is a difficult journey but not impossible. English is a difficult journey but not impossible, and you should just concentrate, focus on your English, on your basics, and never give up. I can say that never give up. Okay. And many students, many beginners, many learners start their journey, but in the middle of their journey, they give up. Okay, they think that it is impossible for them. It is not their journey. It is not fit for them. Okay, I don't know why, but some people or some beginners or some learners want to complete their journey, and finally they get their destination. Okay, so this is why I can say that never give up. At the end of the day, you will get your final destination. The destination is light. Okay.
Yeah, and also you can see that in our country there is a lot of students. They are thinking that they need a lot of vocabulary. So do you think that vocabulary is important as a beginner when they start their speaking journey?
Okay, this is also a good question for me. Yeah, vocabulary is important, but you know, vocabulary has different part, actually different part. Vocabulary uh, does not mean that I know 500 vocabulary, 1000 vocabulary, okay, and I can speak in English. It, I think that vocabulary is necessary to speak English actually, uh, but there are many students, many teachers you will get in our country who has a storehouse of vocabulary actually. Okay, but they uh, actually they will not be able to speak in English properly. Okay, so you should actually apply your vocabulary into a sentence. When you will be able to apply your sentence in a sorry in a sentence, then it is possible for you to speak in English, to learn